Hello and welcome to Pet Pals. I'm Bethany Davidson, the Humane Educator here at Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center. And joining me is our animal wrangler, Randy Cooper. And our first guest that we have for you today is Edgar. And he is one of the older dogs that we have on our adoption floor right now. He is 8 to 9 years old. A lot of people might think that he have a trouble telling him and Sadie apart. Sadie was on last week's show with her best friend Scout. So I was walking through the adoption floor the other day, and people were with Sadie, and they were calling Sadie Edgar. So they look very similar, but they all have some very unique qualities that separate them. As you can see, Edgar has a lot more energy than Sadie does. Sadie's a little bit more of a calmer lab mix, a couple years older. And we know more about Sadie because she was owned, whereas Edgar came to us as a stray, so we gave him the name Edgar. We have found some things out about him. He does know sit, and he does know how to lay down, as you've just seen. He's very treat motivated. He's always got his happy tail going. All of the staff and volunteers that have been interacting with Edgar only have good things to say. I've seen him out in the play yard. He just loves to run and have a good time. So he's going to make a great pet. However, because of his age and some medical conditions, you want to make sure that you're really putting a lot of thought into whether or not Edgar is going to be the best dog for you to take home. Any senior dogs, senior pets of any kind for that matter, are going to have more medical issues. Just like people, as they age, they incur more medical expenses. So things like dentals for animals, as they age, become more of an issue. So they need to have those dental cleanings. Sometimes they need to have teeth removed. In Edgar's case, he does have a tumor on his leg. So our vet is keeping an eye on that here in the shelter. She has recommended that it be removed. So that's something that you want to take into consideration. Make sure you're reading all of the vet notes for Edgar, talking to your vet about them. If people are interested in the animal and maybe are a little concerned, things that we have done in the past for people is we make copies of our records so that you can take them to your vet and have your vet look them over and discuss what those types of options are. We have people often talk to our vet. In the shelter, our vet, Dr. Thomas, often gives potential adopters advice or additional information about the conditions of animals here in the shelter. But this is Edgar, and he's looking for his new forever home here at Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center.